Hello, I'm John Proxy live and on channel John on the West, and I'm about to begin a God of War adventure. So let's press new game, shall we? Right over there. So I get selected difficulty. It says give me a story. It's for players who want to experience the story without too much of a gameplay challenge. Give me a balanced experience, which is probably what I'm going to go for. Give me a balanced experience. It's for players who want an adventure that's reasonably challenging. Give me a challenge for those who want a more demanding combat experience. Might be good, might be good. And give me God of War. It's for those who want a game as difficult as possible, requiring godlike reflexes and strategies. Note, this difficulty cannot be changed mid-game, so a new game must be started to change the difficulty. Let's have a balanced experience. I have played the other God of Wars, but I'm told this is different. So there we go. It's a tree. I don't want to kind of dampen the mood by talking on top of what's going on, but I'm also told that it's all one kind of flowing scene, so that might be difficult. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I totally can talk on top of it. I have to press R1 to swing the Leviathan axe, which I shall do. Grew myself a beard, especially for this game, or I might have just happened to have a beard. Let's pretend the first one's true though. R1. Ha, take that, tree! Ha ha! Yeah, I wasn't expecting me to do it again. Oh. Fourth time lucky. Fifth time lucky. There we go. And Kratos, he did an angry scream. The tree is felled. Oh, he doesn't look happy with that. Ooh, how does that axe stay on his back? Has he got like a magnet system? I hope so. Let's look over to the right to see if I'm recording successfully. You don't have the Chains of Olympus anymore, or whatever they're called. Not Chains of Olympus. Bloody Athena blades. I don't know. I can't remember what they were called. But he still remembers. It's a nice touch, very subtle. I've seen some of the previews. I was a tiny bit worried about playing this.
Found some.
Ooh, a little bit of dialogue there. Because I did enjoy the original one.
Get in the boat, boy.
And this is different, isn't it? And everyone says it's better, but I was a bit worried that it's been kind of homogenized. But it's getting lots of 10s. Everyone says it's great, so yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's see. So I hope it's good. He's got a kid now. Because I was a bit worried that everything has to slowly turn into The Last of Us. Press L to move. I can move now. I'm king at moving this. I've had to do this in real life with I was about to say pipes, but ducts. You know, like I was a fitter's mate for a fortnight. Might have been.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yes. Stop those no time events.
Boy.
There we go. Very pretty game, and I'm playing this on just a
That is enough.
a normal PlayStation 4. Figured it'd be fine. I'm sure it looks lovely on the Pro, but hell, it might even be okay. The journey, the marked trees. Follow the river downstream. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sure it looks lovely, and I'm sure it's a system seller, but I've decided I'm only buying
Did something change?
every
Voice
other
feels
generation.
different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Here's
Yes,
the
sir.
judge. That's Teal'c from Stargate. Ooh, I'm just having a look, mate. Don't. Sonny Zheldik. I'm on the credit. I may have to move my face. It depends. But I'll see it for the time being. I know I'm sort of blocking the credits. Glad he did that for me. Jeremy Davies. It's like a movie. Which, Daniel Bassutti. You know, I don't necessarily want it to be like a movie, but Alistair Duncan, or Alistair, as you would presumably pronounce that. Robert Craighead, that's a brilliant name. You ruddy Craighead. I've already forgotten how to swing my axe. I'm guessing it's R1 there. Adam Harrington. I don't really know any of these people, to be honest, but... Ooh, look, a bit of green screen. I have to turn the thing up. I might be cool. Bear McCreary. Oh, yes, I was going to say, I've heard of Bear McCreary. Shannon Studstill. Anyway, I'm pretty sure everyone and their mum is going to be recording this. Yumi Yang. That was the last. Damn it, I'm going to record it anyway. I'm going to put it on my Prime list. Corey Barrog. Oh, I've seen him, obviously. He's the director. He's got Viking in his arm. It's going to be like Prison Break. Is that his dead mum? It's very sad. Let's drink some tea while it's being all sad.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father.
You don't see your father, he's back there. Can you hear me?
Oh, there do they call to me.
And I made sure to export this as 2 sound files. Because I have no idea how loud new games are.
They call to me.
And I should do that every time, shouldn't I? I think they just...
Where do they call to me?
I should probably be louder than the
Where do
game.
they call to me? Oh, there do they call to me.
What does it say on his neck there? Oh, I did like the tears on his face. That was a really good detail. And his terrifying silhouette.
She's ready.
I imagine his arms probably aren't in good condition, to be honest. Having chains wrapped around them. Even if they were magical chains.
Find your way home. You are free.
Yay! That's a pyre. I've probably seen clips of this already. I don't mind looking at clips. As long as they're not as bad as bloody movie previews. So it's a colder climate, that's why he's wearing trousers, presumably. Probably not smart.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife.
They covered up a model change with the pan. That was That
Now
is
it is yours.
basically. What was I going to say?
Что тебе hunt?
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
It was a nice camera movement, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, because obviously wrapping around something is probably quite difficult to model. More impressively, he's obviously got the bandages around his hand, like he's got around his hands, which is a nice touch from the blade.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Atreus is already about 1,000 times more capable than I am. So, I'm trying to keep this around an hour, I think. It's that sort of game where an hour gameplay makes
Father?
sense.
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
I can access the camera settings if I want. I'm happy with them for the time being. I went for all these at some point. Right, it's going to tell me how to do that at some point, presumably. What's this? Explore the world to find valuable resources. I've sort of stopped playing Horizon Zero Dawn to play this. I really enjoyed it, but you know earlier I said about homogenization. I sort of felt it. It was really good, but I just sort of felt the AAA homogenization in it. Anyway, that's a lost and found toy, and I can show the journal by doing that. So we found a little toy near the house. We used to have one like it. I think it may have been a part of a set. If we can find more, they may be worth something. And I'll get myself 3,000... But no, you won't. You bloody liar. You'll get yourself 350 reward. Anyway. Yeah, it's a
More
weird...
tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
One thing, I'm just going to say... Yeah, I got footprints at school. So it's a weird feeling...
Now what?
Right, let's follow him. Because I actually like the stuff on the ground, but that's what I immediately thought of Horizon. Oh, the ground is littered with junk that I have to constantly pick up. And the other weird thing is I actually like that in Horizon, but it's just a whole bunch of good ideas that I've seen a lot. I'm trying not to prejudge this game though. But everyone really, really, really liked Horizon, and the fact that I stopped playing it, I don't know.
This way, boy.
Not best of signs, but
Oh,
I'll finish
wait,
this regardless.
deer tracks.
The
They're
other
fresh.
thing is, obviously, I
This way.
waited. That might not be obvious. I waited like a year to play Horizon because I played Nier instead. And there's something about not playing the game when it came out, which
Found it!
that makes it a
Slow
bit less
down,
exciting
boy.
to push through.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
So I'm going to grab that as well. Some hack silver.
You broke our bridge.
Oh,
How are we
bastard.
gonna get across?
Step aside.
I'll throw my axe at it, shall I? L2.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, what happened here?
Nice. And I can jump. Lovely.
There it is.
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
It'll be harder now.
Find it.
Do I want that piece of fuck? No. I didn't get to turn. Ooh.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
R1 for light, R2 for heavy. These some lights, and these are heavies. Okay. This is a Draugr. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Encounter more of these undead flame soldiers by thoroughly exploring the lands you traverse. Consult the bestiary for tips on defeating them. So I gotta defeat a bunch of them. We have Wages of War as well. Encounter more foes by thoroughly exploring the lands you traverse. Consult the bestiary. Hang on. Oh yeah, so it's the same, but one's a Draugr and one's enemies. Oh crap. Thanks, kid, but I missed it. Yeah. So one of the things that immediately got me worried, and I'm sorry to sound like a broken record here, but like, I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to keep talking as well. So I can block by holding L1. Then I can evade by pressing X. Now carry on. There's the evade X. So they zoomed in way into, and I'm sort of used to zoomed out combat with this series. You know, the weapons that are can reach across the map. I have no idea if there's a lock. Oh, no, there's a block. I don't know if it's a lock on. I think it auto locks on. Just sort of spamming at the moment with no real strategy in mind. So, Draugr. Mother said Draugr were warriors who died, but their souls were too stubborn and angry to stop fighting. They'd fight off the Valkyrie that came to collect them, and bring their own dead bodies back to life, warping and twisting their previous form into something else. Now they're husks of their former selves, and fight anybody they can find. They also said they can come back in all different shapes and sizes, and that some even have powers that others may not. So I guess it's the kid. I'm going to call him Atreus accidentally for a long time until I memorise his actual name.
Draugr.
Atreus.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Also Draugr.
Keep moving.
Draugr. Keep moving. Oh, that was a health stone. I like that, because the joke was, oh, Kratos is just going to go and kill all the gods of other religions, and they did that. I mean, maybe it was obvious, but I do like the idea of him going to Egypt eventually, and, you know, maybe punching Buddha in the
You were in
gut.
the old temple, but Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
It's good at jumping. As am I.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Are we still on the same mission? I imagine so. You have a problem with... I'm playing live, but I like to cut them into hours for the YouTubes. I won't tell you, won't I? Enemy health bar. During combat, an enemy's health bar is displayed above them when they take damage or is when targeted by Kratos. How do I... L2 to aim. I totally can do that. Okay, cool. Right. I'm putting more on one side. Anyone else? Oh, that's nice. I wish he wasn't quite so close to the screen, but I'll get used to it.
What's your right?
Oh, hang on. Yes. Oh, shiny. Is that light? What is that? What does that look like? Remember, I can, you know, I can throw.
Something's gotta open that gate.
Yeah, we'll figure out that. So, Draugr fight with dangerous weapons, but they aren't very skilled with them. Not like Father and his axe. If we watch their movements, it should be easy to dodge or block their attacks. Fair enough. Like, there's a picture as well.
It's open. What now?
Alright, I'm just going to heal first. Lovely. Well, I can't fit in there, but you probably can. I shall pull it down again, and I'm sure something will make sense. Oh yeah, I just thrown my axe, haven't I?
Father, look up there.
Yeah, I see it.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Be terrified of that, but whatever.
So,
I mean, I can just lift it, right?
nice.
Ah, it melted, yes. We're not going over there, my boy.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see what this is.
This way.
Don't care. This thing's shiny. Why are you so shiny?
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Huh, we're grave robbing. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we? Go running up that hill. Let's drink some tea as well.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Yes!
It's still alive.
Yes.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
There's a magical deer. Oh, it's going to die now, isn't it?
I can't.
keep back up T.
Atreus!
No! Betray you!
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Alright, it's the Atreus arrows. Press square. Glad he's waiting for me. To command Atreus to shoot arrows, hold L2 and then press square to target the specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they are hit by an arrow. The number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated in the lower right corner. One shot. Arrows take time to recharge.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Right, this down. I don't know how you pronounce this. Don't get yourself killed, buddy. Right, I'm kind of going to get used to the sort of rhythm of running this. I died, didn't I? I died. Oof, I'm immediately crap at this. Yay!
Watch out! Okay, I want to shoot.
I'm back. Oh, I need to add some distance.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Why is he falling?
Oh, he's gonna fall eventually. It's not the easiest thing in the world, to be honest.
Damn it, fall!
Well, yeah, it's difficult.
Get back, boy!
I'm having to jump in there and snipe. Oh. Fire can help me, I'm not sure yet. What am I missing? That was nice. got to get used to his patterns. Oh, hang on. That helped. Back you. Away! Okay, I'm getting clever. It's taking a while, but it's getting there.
Ready and wait.
Alright, I shot the arrows too fast on that. Away! Yeah.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Yeah, let's blame everything on the board. I'm gonna kill him 2 seconds flat against this guy. Run away! R3 near a stunned enemy.
Boy,
Yeah!
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I acquired some XP. Wow, 45 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll carry on. This might have been a good pause point.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Hang on. We paid the tolls troll. The troll toll? And get into the boy's soul. Yes, indeed. So, what was that? Encounter more these... So, it was a troll, okay? These colossal horned totem bearers by thoroughly... I hate that word. Exploring the lands you traverse, consult the bestiary for tips on defeating them. Okay. Where is the bestiary? Probably in the codex. We have... How the hell do I pronounce that? It's a troll, but it's Draugr Kaumada. If that's anywhere near close to how that's pronounced. I think the troll we just thought was Dowdy Kaumad. I think the troll we just thought was Dowdy Capmore. Mother used to always tell me stories about him and try to scare me if I wandered off too far. I think she'd be proud of me, but Father thinks because I got a little angry that I'm not ready. Whatever. I just helped him kill a troll. I know I'm ready. Mother told me lots of stories about trolls. This one's name translates to Death Merchant. With a name like that, I think it's safe to assume he was pretty evil. I'm glad we killed him.
The path home is this way. Duh.
Duh. I'm pretty sure I already... Yeah. Duh. Where did you go? I can boost Atreus up, and I shall. Didn't even see him there. Right, maybe I shouldn't be using all these crystals. Stunning enemies! An enemy stun bar is located below their health bar. Attacking an enemy in quick succession inflicts stun damage, causing the bar to fill. Once the bar is filled, the enemy is stunned. Press R3 to grab a stunned enemy. Arrows and bare-handed attacks inflict extra stun damage. Kratos can be bare-handed to what? I can sheath the axe. I can sheath the axe and then do bare-handed attacks. There we go. That's why we stun enemies. Touch of death. Stun grab enemies. There we go. Oh, there's another one out there. Stop being an enemy. Cool. Now I need a little bit of healing. That's not healing, that's hack silver. You hack silvers. Yeah, told them.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Okay. It said do something to show map and it didn't happen, so... Square. R3 to toggle enemy lock on. Okay, fair enough. Stun one. Where are you? No, but I'm gonna punch him to death. Some enemies are resistant to the axe, so I accidentally did the right thing. Neat. That was a Reaver.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
What is this thing? It looked like a reaver, but its voice sounds so strange. Even Father doesn't know. I mean, it's a reaver. You just said it was a reaver, so I feel like you know something about it. Oh. I knew that. Yay! The Journey. Is it always called The Journey, or what? Because I don't have to call the video The Journey, or
Why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugr so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Yeah. And then we can have a nice relax. What's this?
Inside, boy.
It's different from an outside boy, I can tell you that. What are you even talking about, John? I don't know, I say words sometimes. He's doing his own thing, I'm going to drink some tea. So assuming we do actually end up fighting the gods, he's got that scar above his eye, and the final boss would presumably be not Odin yet, but eventually Odin, right? That makes sense. Did he gather up the ashes? Glad he let the cameraman in. Let's go towards the light.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Slight cough.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
But the world doesn't wait for you to be ready. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Do know, you're bloody lying. You're a big G.
Tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Of course, there's Loki as well.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
This might already be low-key.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much
Greeks.
better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
And if it's
You
not
would not
Loki,
listen.
who else would it be? Trying to figure out if I recognise the actor. I know I read the names and didn't recognise.
My turn.
Looks like a guy from Lost, but I don't want to look it up because it will say his name. Godfight!
How incredibly disappointing.
I'm going to assume it isn't.
Come on, then.
The Stranger.
Point.
I'll be using my axe.
For me.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Tell about the hell out of that.
Are you even trying?
Yeah. Big meanie. Of course I'm trying. Oh my god. I died against the troll. Run away! Juggle! Oh my god. Pretty fast. Right, this juggle. Oh my god! It was! Alright, that was a plot attack.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in
R1 attack, L1 counter. Just sort of switching between them. Yeah, suplex, baby!
Struck a nerve, did I?
I want to attack.
Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard.
Oh, he's healing all his way. Oh my god, his health bar goes up as well.
Care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house will.
Spartan Rage! One way to destroy a tree.
Who are you afraid I'll find? Oh, let's find out.
Very nice.
For me.
Oh yeah, there was an arrow. Pointing to my enemy. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in blocking this one.
What do you hide? You are a fool.
So's your
I
mum.
don't have time for this. You're a vicious one, aren't you?
Let him go.
For me. What are you
super quick.
hiding? You are a fool.
Run away, I need healing.
I don't have time for this.
I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this.
Vicious one, aren't you?
Oh crap. I was quite close.
Point there.
I think it was actually supposed to be a quick cakewalk and I did so poorly. I'm supposed to do it again.
Still for me. What are you hiding? You are a fool.
There we go.
Don't have time for this.
I need to get the shit out of him.
You're a vicious one, aren't you?
There we go. Looks like he's having fun. I feel like if they're that strong, then a rock that big sitting on top of him probably isn't going to be that much of a bother. Anyway, I don't know how you save. I'm about to let you go. I don't even know if there is a save. The problem is, like, that's a pretty good place to stop it, to be honest. Because who knows if the fight will start up or there'll be a long cutscene. But, he's under there, isn't he? Okay, where am I going? I have no idea what I'm trying to achieve right now. But, yeah, I think I'm about to let you go. Let's, don't really want to know about these things yet. So, So the journey. The journey is just the name of my... Yeah. So the marked trees. Okay. So apparently I've not defeated the stranger yet. Oh, we've got 5 minutes left. Okay.
Leaving so soon?
There we go.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But
It's
no.
definitely Loki then.
Let's finish this. You can't beat me!
I probably should have left it at the end of the last fight, but screw it.
Come on! I feel nothing!
Keeps talking at me. My Spartan rage to come back, won't it? Mudder. It's hitting me in the face. Oh dear.
I will end you! Can't beat me!
Oh dear. I died in the snow. Right. I think I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy on the channel John on the West. I have been having a God of War adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.